Peace and blessing, family. What good? It's your man, Ocean, the ghost, and this is, tell the truth. And that's what I come on here to do is, just speak a little bit of truth, a little positivity into the atmosphere and just tell things from my point of view and the way I see things and my take on shit. And it goes without saying what the big craze and what's dominating the headlines today. Corona, corona, corona. Everything. I know anytime I click on any type of social media, there's gonna be like 82% or whatever. 82% of the jokes, 82% of the seriousness, 82% of the negative shit. But it's dominating, corona. That's all we see. But if you know me personally, then you know excuse me, that I try to see things differently in life. So I wanna try to pull some positives. Let's see, can we pull some positives? Excuse me. You know that the guy. I know some of y'all don't like to see me blowing the gas on here, but I mean, I'm just always gonna be authentically who I am, and ain't no filter on that. But like I said, I don't smoke no cigarettes in real life, so I definitely ain't promote no bullshit. Only just anyway. But I'm trying. Let's see, can we pull out the positive aspects out of this? And first of all, the first positive aspect that I see when it comes to corona, this go for all you so-called religious and so-called spiritual people, that this is a chance, this is the optimum opportunity, this is the prime opportunity. This is a great opportunity for you to exercise your faith. Your faith in the Almighty Creator, your faith in the God of Abraham, the God of hosts, your faith in Allah, your faith in Buddha, your faith in the devil, whoever you got your faith in right now. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to exercise it and know that you covered. Because I know that the God that's not only created me, but the God that dwell inside of me at all time, understand? I know that he got me covered in this situation. I'm not gonna run around here living my life in no panic like the end of the world is coming, cause I knew the whole time that the end of the world was coming anyway. So why? Of course I'm gonna act accordingly and make the according adjustments that need to be made to make sure that me and the people that's around me is protected and moving forward at all time. But I'm not finna run around here like no chicken with my head cut off and just doing all type of whacked out ass shit because they told me that people are dying from this coronavirus. And I'm not sitting up here telling you that this coronavirus ain't a real thing. No, sir. No, ma'am. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now to act accordingly, which, that helped me to move along in the process of where I'm trying to go right now with you. And another beautiful thing that came out of this, or that's coming out of this, is niggas is actually taking the time to be sanitary now. I'm gonna repeat it. Niggas, and I say that word sometime, all right? People, black, white, Muslim, Christian, whoever, people are actually taking time to do shit like wash their hands, wash their nasty ass. They doing this shit now. Yeah, motherfuckers is actually cleaning up the kitchen and shit now, you feel me? Motherfuckers is actually cleaning up the kitchen and shit now, you know what I mean? And it kind of make you appreciate. Matter of fact, it ain't no counter for me. Whew. Yeah, hold on. Can't even do that. That's the real guy. But it make you appreciate. That's the real guy. It make you appreciate that woman, that beautiful black woman that, you know what I'm saying, kind of always on her kids' ass about always cleaning up. You can't rest until everything clean. When you're a kid, it might get on your nerve like, damn, mama tripping. We always got to clean up. Always got to fucking clean up. But now, with the outbreak of this goddamn coronavirus, them niggas who used to goddamn waking up every Saturday morning, cleaning up all goddamn day and all of that shit, them niggas appreciate the hell out of their mama even more now. Mama already was a beautiful thing, but now, if your mama was one of them clean ass motherfuckers who get on your nerves about cleaning, now you understand. Now you see what she saw. She was a visionary. She saw this shit coming. That's why she was telling him to clean up like that. Make you appreciate that later right there. So therefore, all the black mamas in the world right there, I know how y'all live. I know this shit since, bruh. Said the corona shit done dropped, bro. I know how these black women is putting on in these households about cleaning up right now, bro. Trust me. It is going down. Nigga, everybody cleaning. I promise you. That ain't no bullshit right there. So that's a beautiful thing that the effort in cleanliness and sanitation is being stepped up to a maybe it's coming closer to a godly level. So maybe we can get closer to experiencing the full power of God. Because at the end of the day, this is a whole nother video and an avenue that I'm not even gonna go down. It's for somebody else to go down. So I'm not even gonna even. But at the end of the day, this is and very much could be considered a cleansing of the earth. Yes, the coronavirus very much could be considered the earth cleansing itself. But I'm not gonna go there. That's that's part of the conspiracy shit that I don't really feel like trying to go down that road with my people right now at this particular moment. But that's not to say that I don't definitely understand that theory and might possibly, you know what I'm saying, see a lot of truth in that theory though. But that just ain't for right now. So that ain't what we gonna do. But you know what I'm saying, it's another beautiful thing. Another beautiful thing that come out of this, man. This shit giving the people a chance to just reset. You understand what I'm saying? It giving you a chance to just get away from everything that's just the rigmarole of everyday life, hustle and bustle. Cause a lot of motherfuckers ain't going to work and shit. A lot of motherfuckers got a chance to sit home and, be with their fucking family. And just, you get a chance to just sit back and appreciate a lot of shit that you've been moving too fast to sit down, and you just get a chance to talk to the kids and pick their brains and see how fast they growing up and how close they are to being the adult gods that we trying to raise them to be. And it's just a time to just readjust our mind frames and get closer to the God that created us all, and we can get deeper into our books, into our learning, into our studies of ourselves, get to know ourselves a whole lot better. It's time for that now. It's time to reset and try to and this is for me and everybody else, it's time to start mastering the digital world. It's time to master it now. It ain't time to just be amongst the digital world. It's time to master the digital world and learn how to turn the digital world into currency for you and currency for me, because America as we know it is crumbling before our eyes. So if you're not willing to be flexible and move on with progress, because the earth is returning itself to its rightful owner or rightful ruler, the creator of man. So if you're not willing to be flexible and move along with what's going on, then you're going to be left behind. That's go for me, you, or anybody, because the world is changing amongst us, and change is a beautiful thing. Especially if you're looking at it from my viewpoint and from my vantage point. Change is a beautiful thing, and I'm ready to embrace this change. I'm ready and willing to embrace this change that's coming about. And like I said, it's very much a beautiful thing. And my people, I swear, I ran into a dude one day. I'm from the South. I live in the South. I'm sure you could tell from my accent. So what's not down here very much is a lot of Hebrew Israelites, okay? So just understand that I matter of fact, only one time in my life, in my whole life, have I had a encounter with a Hebrew Israelite. All right, it was only one time in my life, and I definitely believe in divinity and being places where you're supposed to be at certain times for certain things to happen and certain things to manifest. And like I said, this is the only time I ever in my life ran into a Hebrew Israelite in person. I seen him on the internet, but I never ran into one in person. But I ran into one, right, with the beard and all the shit, knowledgeable, he talking all the shit that them niggas talk. I understand. You feel me? He talking all that shit that the Hebrew Israelite talk. So, and matter of fact, I bumped into him at the corner store. I stopped up the street at the corner store to get some cigar. So I get ready to smoke. I ran into the Hebrew Israelite. I talked to him for about an hour. He talked to me for about an hour. I put it like that. Dropping nothing but jewels and knowledge every time on me. Dropping. And but what's so profound, what the most profound statement about it, this was like 10 years ago. I'm guessing that it was in 2010. It was somewhere around there, 2008, 2010, 2012. It was a while ago though, right? So the most profound thing that the Israelites said to me, the most profound thing that the brother told me that I did not, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't aware of at the time. And I'm always willing to give credit what credit is due. So he dropped some shit on me. He was like, bruh. Now, matter of fact, it went however long ago, but he told me, like, bruh, August 19th, 2019 is the date. I'm like, the date for what, huh? August 19th, 2019 is the date. It's the day that the 400 years of slavery and oppression is up, and the world and the earth and America will be returned to its rightful owner. And I'm like, I ain't never even heard that shit before in my life. And I ain't never seen now one of these people before in my life. I don't know where he came from, but he dropped that jewel on me. Like I said, he dropped so many jewels on me that night. He really, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he would put right there in that spot just to drop all of them jewels on me that night. That was his mission for that night. Cause I was just supposed to be in and out the store and go get my cigars and go back to the spot, to the crib and roll up and shit. But like I said, I ended up in the store listening to him for about an hour. But that was the most profound shit that he told me. That August 19th, 2019 was the day that all of the shit, the earth come back to us. The meek shall inherit the earth. The meek shall inherit the earth is what I'm trying to say. So in 2019 was the day. Now what ain't gonna happen is, and that was profound to me, and I believe it to my heart, cause I believe in divinity, and I believe in the truth showing itself, and me being able to recognize it when I see it. So understand that about me. If you don't even understand that about yourself, if you can't recognize the truth, that don't mean I can't. And I'm sorry if you can't accept it, but I accepted it as the truth. That August 19, 2019 was the day that the earth was given back to me. So, but unfortunately, my people don't understand it. All of my people don't understand certain type of situations. So if we don't understand it, in order for us to get a clearer understanding, then the earth gonna play her part too, in order to make sure that everybody understand, including with us. So she returning herself. But anyway, that was a long. I went a long just then. I went a long way there just then, but I had to go there. I had to go there. And it do lead me to this next point too. It's like, it's time right now, man. You know, a lot of motherfuckers can't come back, bro. A lot of motherfuckers done did so much shit to and against the black community that they just ain't gonna be welcome back. But it's a certain great amount of black people that, even though they everywhere in every direction on every different subject, in their heart of hearts, they are for the betterment of black people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even though niggas can't agree on nothing and damn near want to kill everybody, kill each other about any fucking little thing, in the heart of hearts, niggas really want to be on one accord with, you know what I mean, for the betterment of each other. If they seen a way that it was feasible for everybody for the situation of everybody to improve. So this is no other time better than now in the crisis where white daddy can't save you right now. White daddy can't even save his damn self. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I'm talking to you. So you gotta fucking know. But white daddy can't save you right now. No way you see, he can't even save himself. This motherfucking corona jumping person, the motherfucker everywhere jumping. But if you covered by the blood, nigga, if Jesus that you said you serve, I know what black Jesus, see, he came to live his life as an example of how to be, and he wasn't scared. So it's time, you know what I mean, to put away a lot of differences, man. It's time to put away a lot of differences that kept us apart in the past, man, and try to figure out how to come together on one accord. I don't necessarily got all the answers. I don't know who to tell you the one person is to follow that got that one universal message. But I don't know. But we got to figure out a way. We got to figure out a way that's clear and concise, that we know that moving us as a whole, God chosen people as a whole forward. That's the only way, man. And it's time. There's no better time than right now. When the devil is bleeding, you see the devil is bleeding, why not jump off the devil bandwagon and jump on God bandwagon? If you can see more than what meets the eye. If you can't see what more than meets the eye, then I'm probably not even talking to you anyway. Because it's definitely a number of people who operate not only in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm. And who are, you know what I mean, coherent of both of those worlds. And don't just dismiss it and, oh, that's some bullshit. No, it's not some bullshit. It's definitely spiritual warfare going on. It's definitely other forces that's at play here, that's always been here. And maybe you don't know about it. I don't know about everything. But I definitely know that it's a spiritual war as well as a physical war. So let's be aware of both of those. And we gotta always act accordingly. And my last final point, or the last beautiful thing that I can see coming out of this, well, not the last beautiful thing that I see, but the last beautiful thing that I'm choosing to speak on in this particular video that can possibly come out of this coronavirus situation is, you might possibly find yourself in a position, a beautiful position, where you have a choice to make. You might find yourself in a position where you got to either choose to do something good or do something right by somebody without knowing when or where or how that person gonna pay you back, or if it ever gonna come back to you. Or you can just, you know what I'm saying, you can just keep it moving and say, well, I got mine. That person over there got to get here, or have that type of mind frame. But remember, that's your brother. And remember that God inside you, and God inside me, and God inside him. So, and your sister. So you got an opportunity to go out of your way to legitimize yo even taking up space on this earth by doing something right by somebody. You might be able to drop some groceries out by an old lady who's scared to go out, called Corona out there. And she already got all the ailments and all the other shit beside Corona. So she can't leave. So you can do that for her and, you know, legitimize your reason for being here. Cause the money ain't gonna go with you, bro. The money, if you do got a hold of account, if it is a big guy up there that you gotta look in the eye. I don't know. I ain't never been there yet. Not from this physical form, but I feel like I've been there before. If you do got to look a big guy in the eye, he ain't necessarily got to be in the sky, but if you do got to look one in the eye though, don't you want to have some, like if he running the highlights of just say he running the highlight reel of your shit, bro. Just say the big guy running the highlight reel of your shit, bro. Just see a highlight reel of your life, champ. Let's see the good plays you made throughout life, champ. Let's see the positive way that you affected society, champ. Let's see the positive way that you were held accountable in your children's lives, champ. Let's see the positive way that you did this, and you know, just what if you gotta see but why you being held accountable for your positive, you also being held accountable for your negative. Just imagine if you gotta look the big guy in the eye. Me too. Just imagine if you gotta look the big guy in the eye. What did you do? Yeah, okay. I'm proud of whoever that's, you know, doing well. This ain't no video telling you not to do well in life. No, I'm proud of you. But I just want to make sure that we all being held accountable to ourselves on a moral level too. And at the same time, we don't got time to be nobody fool. Black Jesus always gonna operate out of protection of oneself and one's value too. So that don't mean let's jump out there and, oh my God. I hate to make everything about racism and race and shit, but a lot of shit is. That don't mean, just cause I say my brother, that don't mean we gotta, let's take up a commission for the Asian society cause they getting racism. No, they ain't took up no. Do you see how them motherfuckers? I just be seeing shit. I'm sorry, I be scrambling sometimes. I ain't gonna. If you still with me, one love to you. But like I be seeing niggas posting shit talking about, we gotta stand up for the Asians. They shouldn't be treated like this. I know I'm not sitting up here telling you to treat them no kind of way. But at the same time, man, do you see how them motherfuckers treat you? Do you see them motherfuckers bopping your women in there? Bopping them in the head like the motherfucking game bop it? Donate, nigga, you talking about some. Anyway, I got a little bit off track. But like I was telling you, man, do something good for somebody, man. This is your opportunity, man, to legitimize yourself and solidify your spot in the promised land. Cause shit is about to change. And heaven can and will be on earth. And I'm gonna be out here for it. And I hope you out here for it. This is how we living, man. This is how we living. 2020 and beyond, man. You know what I mean? It's your boy too. Real talk. It's your boy Ocean, man. Ocean the Ghost. This is the program, Tell You the Truth, man. This is pretty much the level what I'm probably gonna be trying to come at you guys on from now on, man. So if you still here right now, you got to drop a like. If you made it this far, you have to drop a like because you really fuck with the shit I was talking about. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold you no more. I appreciate your time. It was very much relieving to get these things off my chest in this manner. So I hope that you accumulated something from this encounter. I hope that it was valuable to you. I hope that this was a valuable encounter to you, okay? And I hope that it was a positive encounter for you. And I hope that we could do it again. Like I said, it's Ocean the Ghost. Tell the Truth is the name of the shit. Come back again and we'll do this shit again. I'm out.